But there, just before the war was to be declared, Sugriva all of a sudden felt an impulse and flung himself upon Ravana and did all sorts of things there, got kicked by Ravana and came back. Rama took Sugriva's hand and with his hand caressing his back said, Sugriva, you are supposed to be a king. What did you do? You are not supposed to be impulsive. So much of responsibility is there on your shoulders. What a beautiful piece of advice Rama gives. Our Ramayana, our Mahabharata, they are all full of such advices, most wonderful things. If all these things can be compiled into a book and a separate book can be formed, that will be a wonderful treatise for the moral education, for the spiritual education, for the character education of every man. We do need these things. Nowhere else you can come across these things. In a very beautiful way, Rama admonishing Sugriva. Why at all he did like that? Rather, what alternative he should have opted for? You can't be impulsive, Sugriva. Things will have to be planned. We must plan everything and work out that plan. Why did you do that? And interestingly, you are the king of a kingdom. How those people can rely upon you? A piece of good advice Rama gives. So, whenever that mind goes to become impulsive, the intellect checks that you can't do that. So, Manassu, Buddhi, Chitta, a repository of all impressions inside. All the previous samskaras, previous works that you have done, or actions that you have done in this birth also and in the previous births also, their impression, every thought that you think, every sight that you witness, everything that you hear, every perception, rather every contact, every type of encounter, every dealing that you have been having in your life, both at present and also during previous occasions, they all will have their impressions without a single impression left behind, compiled up in the inner core of man, that is known as Chitta. This Chitta will decide your future. Therefore, Yoga, Chitta, Vritti, Nirodha. The whole yoga means handling that Chitta, that wonderful treasury of various things, your character. All the seeds of your character is stored up there. Yoga means directly hitting upon that Chitta, dealing with that Chitta. That Chitta is there inside the mind again. Manassu, Buddhi, Chitta and Ahankara. Ahankara means ego. Normally, whenever the word Ahankara is used in Sanskrit, we mistake it to the entity, like we mistake it to the phenomenon sort of a thing, like whenever you have possessed something, oh, I am such and such a great man. I have got such and such a great achievement at my disposal. You get a feeling of this type, this is Ahankara. Normally we define like this, but it is not so exactly. This is Garva. In Sanskrit, this is Garvam. It is arrogance. It is not ego. Ego means the image that you have got about your own self. The image, what is the image that you have about you? Whatever image you may be having, it is false. It is defective. If you have the image about you as, I am a servant of Sri Ramachandra, I am a servant of God, I am a servant of Shiva, I am a son of Shiva, a son of Ganapati, I am a daughter of Durga, I am a daughter of Lakshmi. If the image that you have got is in some way related